Oh, and the money goes up and gets it. Guy dives, misses, mosses that bro, and Marvin Harrison Jr. just made a sick touchdown right there. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to more NFL Road to Bowl 25, and in this one, I'm going to be building a team consisting of only 2024 NFL rookies and trying to win a Super Bowl with them. So let's go and get this thing started. We're going to start a new franchise right here, and we're going to go with the Falcons for this one. I was looking through the divisions, and it seems like the NFC South will be the easiest. The Falcons are the best team in that division, so we're going to start brand new with them. We're going to keep the difficulty on dynamic. And the reason for that is because most of the rookies have pretty low stars to start out, but high potential. And we're going to develop them throughout the season. And then once we get to the playoffs, we'll put it on hard difficulty when I actually go to play the games if we make it to the playoffs. And that's a big if, because starting out, we're not going to be that great. But let's go ahead and change our name to the Rook. Our first name is going to be the, and last name is going to be Rook. Pretty unique right there, but let's go and get this thing going. We're going to be choosing our players for this one. And so obviously this is pretty straightforward. We can only choose rookies, and we're going to be choosing the highest potential rookies, not necessarily the best rookie based off of their star rating now, but what their potential is. And so we're going to start off with the quarterback, the main position. And so there are a couple rookies in the game at quarterback, and Jaden Daniels, you guys just saw, would be my first pick after seeing the first 3 weeks of the season. He obviously had that great game against the Bengals, and he's been looking pretty sharp. Caleb Williams kind of rocky to start the season. But in terms of who is the best quarterback in terms of potential out of the rookies in this game, it's Caleb Williams. So we're going to be drafting him as our first player on the new squad. And normally I would pick a running back next, but there are no rookie running backs in the game from what I've seen. I've gone through this list multiple times. There's not a single rookie that I can choose. So I cannot have a running back on my team because there's no rookies. Which means we move on to the tight ends. And I believe there's only one rookie tight end in the game, and it's Brock Bowers. He's a 2-star that has a 4.5-star potential. So he's going to be my number 2 pick. And then next up, we got the wide receivers. And there are plenty of rookie wide receivers to choose from. And we're going to choose 3. I know technically we can only play 2 at a time, but we're going to draft 3, put 1 on the bench because there's not many other rookies to choose from some of the other positions. And we got to get 10 players. And we can't have a running back, so I figured if we have a rookie wide receiver on the bench, if one of my other wide receivers get hurt, they can come in and replace them. But anyways, the first wide receiver we're going to be choosing is Marvin Harrison Jr. out of Ohio State. Obviously with the Cardinals, he's a 2-star with a 4.5-star potential. There's my 3rd pick. The second wide receiver we're going to go with is Malik Nabers from the Giants. And he is a 2-star with a 4.5-star potential as well. Go ahead and sign him. That's my 4th pick. And then last but not least, my 3rd wide receiver will be Rome, who obviously is with the Bears with Caleb Williams. And he will be the guy to go on the bench. And so I know he is a 4.5-star potential as well, but comparing him to Nabers, Nabers has a little bit higher speed from what I saw. So we're going to be going with Nabers over him and have Rome on the bench to back up those guys. Now, normally I don't use offensive linemen, but because there aren't many rookies to choose from in this game, we're going to be drafting one. We're going to go with Joe Alt. He is the highest rated rookie in the game at a 3-star with a 4-star potential. So there's my 6th pick. And now it's time to move on to the defense. And we're going to be starting with 3 defensive linemen because there are no rookie linebackers in the game from what I saw. And we're going to be starting off with Latu. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Right here, 2-star, that has a 4.5-star potential. There is our 7th pick. The next defensive lineman we're going to go with is Murphy. And there he is, a 2-star that has a 4-star potential. Let's go ahead and sign him as our 8th player. And last but not least, for the defensive lineman, we're going to go with Dallas Turner. And there he is, a 2-star with a 4-star potential. And there's our 9th pick, and we have 1 more spot left. And since there are no rookie linebackers in the game from what I saw, and also no rookie kickers, that leaves 1 position left to be able to draft, which is a defensive back. And I believe there's 1 rookie in the game, and it is Mitchell right here, a 2-star rating with a 3.5-star potential. And that is our last guy, and that is the full rookie squad right here. And what's crazy is the fact that our salary cap is only at 75 million at 150. It's literally half, which is the nice thing about rookies. But let's go ahead and finish off this fantasy draft, and there we go. We got our new squad right here, and we're gonna see if we can make the playoffs, and then much less win a Super Bowl with an all-rookie team. And to make this rookie-themed team challenge even harder, we have to get it done in this current season while they are rookies. But part of the reason for that is because each rookie has different contract lengths. So like you can see, Caleb Williams has a 2-year contract, but Malik Neighbors has a 1-year contract, which means after the season, he's gone. And also for the fact that after the season, they aren't considered rookies anymore, but they would still be on their rookie contract if they had a multi-year deal. But that's not how we're going to play it in this one today. We're going to put this on 3-minute quarters to try and get as much stats as possible in XP for our players. And I'm also going to put the training for each coach to hard because it gives the players more XP throughout the season. Granted, it wears them down and increases the risk for injury, but these guys are all rookies in their early 20s. They should be able to handle a full NFL season. But now that I just said that, I probably jinxed it, and we're going to have my whole team injured by the end of the season, but we'll see what happens. So we're starting the season as a 2.5-star offense and a 2-star defense, and we'll see what our ratings are looking like at the end of the regular season. And now all that leaves us to do is to sim the regular season, see if we make the playoffs, and then go from there. Okay, so I just finished simming the regular season. We ended up going 11-6. We finished with a wild card spot, and the Panthers went 14-3, won the NFC South, and had the best record in the NFC, so they got the first seed. I was not expecting that with Bryce Young, but good for him in this game because he's had it rough in real life. Lost his starting job. People are saying maybe it's not him and it's the team, and then Andy Dalton comes out and throws 3 touchdown passes in the first half when they win their first game. It's tough out there. And also to end the regular season, we ended up improving to 3.5-star offense and 3-star defense, and these are what my guys are looking like going to the playoffs. And now that we're in the playoffs and I'm actually going to start playing some of these games, we're going to change the difficulty to hard like we talked about at the beginning of the video. And let's see who we're going to be facing in the first round. We skip and we're going to be playing the Lions. That is not an easy matchup to start. So just like I've done in the past few videos, I'm going to be simming until we need to intervene, with it being win or go home. So let's go ahead and kick it off. We're down 38-26, so we're going to play the second half now. We got the ball on our own 25, short return. It's time for me to take over and get this dub right here. And I honestly forgot I don't have a star running back, which makes this a little bit tougher. We got Malik Neighbors going deep. If he can get past them, we're going to him. Oh, yep, it's there. It's there, on the money. Come on, take it house, at least inside the red zone. Make a guy miss. Nope, we're in the red zone though. Malik Neighbors showing off that speed, baby. I'm not gonna lie, it might be there to Brock. I just don't know if I have the arm strength. You know, we're gonna come back. And it's caught. I don't know how that wasn't intercepted. Oh, and I could have dove for the end zone if I didn't go back. Low-key thought we scored right there after I thought it was an interception. But now 1st and goal. Let's punch it in there. And we're going to actually run this with Caleb. I didn't like any of the matchups. Dive in there. Easy money. Let's go for 2 and make it a 4-point game. Over the middle, it should be there. Yes, sir. 38-34. Can the defense get a stop now? Incomplete. They punt it. Let's go. It's time to take the lead. Come back loading. We got Neighbors on a post route. Can we get it to him? It's gonna be there. On the money. 1st and goal, makes a guy miss, and Neighbors takes it for a 27-yard touchdown, and we take the lead. Let's go. That's how you end off the 3rd quarter. 2-point conversion puts us up by 4, and they can't tie it with the field goal. We get to Brock Bowers in the back of the end zone, on the money over 2 defenders in double coverage, and we take a 42-38 lead. And the Lions score a touchdown. They take the lead back, and they make it a 3-point game with 2:40 left. On the money again, inside the red zone. 2 minutes, we're just gonna try and score quick. Neighbors on another streak. Is he gonna get past them? It's there. And he catches it, he dives for it. 1st and goal. If I threw that on the money, he probably would have scored again. 2nd and goal, come on. Wait for the middle to open up. Get it to Brock Bowers, let's go. We take the lead back with 1:30 left. We got Malik Neighbors, easy money, too slow over there. 50-45 game, can the defense get the stop? Incomplete, they punt it. They end up punting it. No way, they should have gone for it. I know it was on their own half, but they're not gonna get the ball back now. Let's finish this thing off. 3rd and 11, clock stopped. We gotta get this 1st down right here or we're probably gonna lose this game. Come on. Neighbors, it's there. We got him, on target. And that should pretty much do it for this one. Cross midfield now, make a guy miss, stay in bounds. We're still going, make another guy miss. That would have been like a 70-yard touchdown, but Neighbors has had a monster game in this one. We could run out the clock, but you know what? No mercy on this one, no mercy. We got him easy on the post. That's gonna be another touchdown, a little short. And we dive and we're a yard short. Come on, man. We get the dub 50-45. And we're moving on to the next round. Moving on to the divisional round, we got the Cowboys. We win this, we move on to the NFC Championship. Let's see how we start this game. And we're down 13-7 at the end of the 1st. And we're up 22-19 at the end of the 1st half. We're gonna keep simming. Up 36-25. And we make a 61-yard field goal. I don't even have a star kicker and he's out here making 61-yard field goals. Let's go. Dallas goes for it. They don't get it, and we win that 46-32, and I didn't even have to intervene. New year, same story for the Dallas Cowboys. We've made it to the NFC Championship, and we're going to be facing off against the Bears, who obviously drafted Caleb Williams, but I got Caleb Williams on my team, so I'm interested to see who their quarterback is. And they got Tyson as their quarterback, a 1-star with a 1.5-star potential. How did this squad make the NFC Championship? At home, let's start this game off strong, y'all. Come on. And we're down 7-3. That's not starting off strong. But we're up 24-21 at half. And we're up 33-28 going into the fourth quarter. Let's see what happens here. We're short. Kick a field goal. We take an 8-point lead. And they score a touchdown. Are they going to go for 2? And they get stopped, so we're up by 2. We're going to turn Sim off and make sure we finish this thing right here. All we have to do is run up the clock, and we're going to the Super Bowl. Powers is wide open. My goodness, no one's even within like 10 yards of him in the red zone. We got Neighbors on a streak at the top of the screen. You know what happened last game. Can we do it again here? Oh, that's game. Touchdown. Game was already pretty much over, and I almost threw that short, and that was intercepted. Let's put this thing in here. Come on. Let's run it in with Caleb Williams. And we dive in there, and we just squeeze past, and that puts the game away right there. And we get sacked. All right. I changed the play, and it gave me a worse play. They air it out. What happened? Oh my goodness, the suspense right there. I thought they scored for a second, but we get the dub 42-34, and we're heading to the Super Bowl. And the Falcons that are full of rookies are the NFC champions. It's all come down to this. We're in the Super Bowl, and we're going to be taking on the Cleveland Browns. Now that we've made it to the last game of the season, the Super Bowl, I will be playing the full game unless it's a blowout, and then we'll sim. Let's go ahead and kick off the start, see if the defense can get a stop. We sack them, and they're going to punt. That's how we wanted to start. Now let's make a statement by scoring on our first drive. Get it back to Neighbors, make some guys miss. We're inside the red zone already. We're moving. Marvin Harrison on the outside. It's there, it's there. Come back in, make a guy miss. First and goal, slicing and dicing. And that's a touchdown. Neighbors with the first score of the Super Bowl. 2-point conversion, you guys know the deal. And it's there, easy to Harrison Jr. 8-0 lead to start. That's the statement we wanted to make. Short of the first down. They kick a field goal and it's good. We're up 8-3. Defense is holding on strong to start. Oh no, when we fumble, you've got to be kidding me. I should have slid with Caleb Williams. I tried to run it for the first time today without having a running back. And Caleb fumbles. Come on, man. We were off to such a great start. And they sack him. And we get the ball. They fumble as well. Our defense, seriously, is off to an incredible start in this Super Bowl. Like they say, defense wins championships, y'all. Malik on the post. It was nice knowing y'all. Already in the red zone. We keep moving. On the money, goes up and gets it. Guy dives, misses. Mosses that bro. And Marvin Harrison Jr. just made a sick touchdown right there. Let's go. 2-point conversion. They send the pressure. Bad idea. And it's a 16-3 lead. Short of the first down. They kick another field goal. And they miss. Our defense isn't having an incredible first half. And we still got 31 seconds left to get a field goal or maybe even a touchdown. We get it. We cancel out the clock. And I just couldn't get down, man. I couldn't get down. But you know what? I'll take a 16-3 lead at the half with receiving the ball in the second half to start. We get across the middle. Already in the red zone. We're moving here to start the second half. Malik on a streak. It kind of rhymes. We're going to go for it. And Brock takes it. Honestly, it wasn't there to Malik. I didn't realize Brock was down there. We're first and goal. I kind of got lucky right there. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a touchdown on the outside. It's there. Corner of the end zone. Harrison makes it a 22-3 game. Let's make it a 24-3 game. Across the middle. It's there. And Neighbors makes it a 24-3 game. Incomplete. The defense stops him again. And they hold him to another field goal. At this point in the fourth quarter, we're just trying to run out some clock. But if we score again, I ain't going to be upset about that. I can tell you that right now. And never mind. I'm intercepted. Bro jumps up. I had the post open. As soon as I say that, I didn't even see bro down there. What a play. And we intercept it right back. Our defense is cracked, y'all. We fumble, and then they fumble. We throw an interception, and then they throw an interception. Our whole defense deserves a Super Bowl MVP. And that's a touchdown, y'all. Next play after that to Neighbors over the middle. And Neighbors makes it a 32-6 game. And we sack them. Our defense is crazy. And they miss another field goal. 2 missed field goals. One of the best defensive performances I've ever seen, y'all. Got me thinking of the Seahawks back when they played the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Holy cow! Inside the red zone with 15 seconds left. I know I threw an interception last time when I could have ran out the clock and got greedy. But this one's over pretty much no matter what. So we're going for the end zone again. Brock Bowers goes up, catches it, takes it down. We're going to take another timeout. We're scoring again, y'all. We're scoring again. Brock Bowers is going to join the fun. Boom. Just to stick the knife in him and twist it a little bit more. And then pour some salt in the wound with this 2-point conversion right here. Easy money. 40-6, y'all. An absolute blowout. We kick it off, and that is it, y'all. We get the dub in the Super Bowl, 40-6 against the Browns. And there you guys have it. We win the Super Bowl. Brock Bowers is named the Super Bowl MVP. Honestly, that should have been given to the whole defense, in my opinion. And there you guys have it, your Super Bowl champions, the Falcons, a complete team of rookies. We did it, y'all. And so looking at the season awards, Bryce Young won the MVP. This game is very realistic, y'all. Zay Flowers got Offensive Player of the Year. Jordan Fuller won Defensive Player of the Year. And Xavier won Rookie of the Year. The Panthers were legit. Won 3 of the 5 awards. And then obviously Brock Bowers got the Super Bowl MVP. Sheesh, man. The Panthers were strong this year. But not strong enough to overcome our team of rookies with the Falcons. And that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe with the said. I'll see you guys next time.